Shalom and welcome to Timbers of Torah. This year is entitled The Three Camps in the Midbar and the Three Camps in Jerusalem Today. This is part 3. In the first year we mentioned that there's a parallel. When one reads Nasa, one should not think, oh wow, an interesting part of history. The 3 different camps in the Midbar, Mishkan, and you had the Levim around them, and then you had 12 Shvatim with the Degalim and the flags all around them. So interesting. But moral lessons can we learn from that? No. In addition to whatever moral lessons, historical lessons, it's halacha l'maisa. The 3 camps we have there, we have in Yerushalayim today. The Azar area is the Shechina, the Har Habayit is the Machane Leviah, and then outside Har Habayit is Yerushalayim, is certain parts of Yerushalayim, the old city, is Machane Yisrael. In the second part of the series, we discussed going to the Kotel area, and what is that considered? Is it Machane Leviah? Is it the Machane Yisrael? And now we'll talk about some of the other areas. So regarding the eastern area, in the eastern area, so most researchers today say that the eastern wall is the one wall that we really can assume is the wall of the Har Habayit. Most do maintain that way, while many maintain the southern wall all the way south. That is not the wall of the Har Habayit. That's Herod's extension. And you have a lot of area there that is not from the Har Habayit at all. The Tak, the 500 by 500 amos, is not there. It's much further north. Many maintain the northern area, the northern wall, also is not part of the Har Habayit. It's Herod's extension as well. And more controversial areas on the western side, where some of the more recent researchers have maintained that the western side is also Herod's extension, and that is not Har Habayit. Meaning, whether you're on the western side of the western wall or the eastern side of the western wall, you are in Machane Yisrael Yerushalayim. You are not in Har Habayit. So that's a controversial area. The traditional view for 1,000 years has certainly been that the Kotel is bordering the Har Habayit, and Rav Koren, in his research, and he's done unbelievable research, still maintains that position. But there are different opinions. Everyone should talk to their Rav about whatever nafkaminas, practical ramifications may come from such a machlokas. But the Chiddush is the eastern wall, where most maintain that eastern wall is truly on the Har Habayit border. And therefore, if you go on the other side of the eastern wall, to eastern Jerusalem, if you hike there, if you go on the road there, whether it's safe or not is another discussion, then you don't have any problem. Even if your Zav needed the Balkari, wouldn't matter. The Chuvovan Agot, years ago, when he did his research, he thought that the Minchas Yitzchak, they spoke about this, that no, on the eastern wall, it could be that's not the border of Har Habayit. Har Habayit area actually goes further east. How many maintain that today? I'm not sure, but there were some Gedolim that did maintain that years ago. So, in sum, we have the 4 walls. Not everyone agrees that that's exactly the Har Habayit area. Some maintain that actually goes beyond those walls. Many maintain it's contracted and much less than those walls. And of course, halacha l'maisa, each person has to talk to his Rav in terms of practical halacha, where to go, where not to go, etc.